Hello everyone, welcome to our class. We are from Grammatical Analysis group. In this video, we will discuss about one of the important materials when we learn English, which is word order. But before we go any further, let me introduce myself and all of my partners. First, my name is Fikri Febrian, and my partner is Qonita Ramadhaniyah, Salsabila Malihah, Windi Nur Khafifah, and last but not least, Satria Ahmad Pardiansyah.
So in this lesson, we will discuss about word order, and this is our lesson agenda. For the first one, we're gonna discuss from the definition of word order, and then for the second, we have the word order placement that consists of 3 points. For number 1, we have direct object and indirect object. For number 2, we have adverbs and adverb phrases. And for number 3, we have subject verb object or subject verb. And for the last, we're gonna discuss about analysis examples of word order. So without any further ado, let's check it out.
Okay, now let's start with the first topic, word order. So guys, have you heard about word order before? What is word order? So word order is the order or arrangement of words in a phrase, clause, or sentence. And word order is also often referred to as a sentence structure. So do you remember about sentence? What is sentence? Sentence is a group of words that consists at least one subject and also one predicate, or we also frequently hear by a verb. For example, Salsa made a cake yesterday. Now let's look to the pattern. Salsa is a subject, made is a verb, and a cake as an object. This can be called a sentence.
Okay, so for the second topic is the word order placement. In the word order placement, it has 3 types. For the first is direct object and indirect object. The second is adverbs and adverb phrases. And then the last is subject verb object or subject verb. So in the direct object and indirect object, the typical of arrangement is subject plus verb plus direct object or indirect object. For the example is Fikri gave present to his mother. So it's a typical of indirect object. And then the second example is Satria gave his mother present. So it's a typical of direct object. So for the second is adverbs and adverbs phrases. The typical of arrangement is subject plus verb plus object plus adverbs. So the example is Salsa made a cake at school yesterday. And then for the last is subject verb object or subject verb. For the typical of arrangement is subject plus verb plus object. So the example is Qonita is cooking fried rice.
Okay everyone, so now let's move on to the next part. There is an analysis example. So before we end our explanation about this material and then before we end our class, what we would like you to do now is pause the video and then try to answer the question above. 1 minute just to find the grammatical errors and then fill in the comment with the correct answer. Okay everyone, time is up. So this is the answer about the question. So the first one is they have walked here yesterday. And then the correct one is they have walked here yesterday. And for number 2, the question is I have been written for 16 years. And the correct one is I have been writing for 16 years.
So guys, do you have an idea about what is word order? If you have any questions, you can directly ask us in the comment section below and we will answer it as soon as possible. So, maybe that's all from our groups in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video if this video is useful for you. See you next class and happy learning. Goodbye. Thank you.